Two. Testing. One, two. Sounds good. Alright, guys. So before we start here, I'm going to show you how to remove a cabin air filter for a Chevy Equinox 2020. As you can see on the screen right here. So this one is live right now. So this one is my first one. So anyway, so the cabin air filter is always on the passenger side. Neither it's gonna be on underneath the glove box or in the glove box. So 90% of it is going to be in the glove box if you're talking about American made one, and whereas the European make is neither it's going to be below the glove box or sometimes you can find them in the glove box. So here we go. So this one is 2020 Chevy Equinox. How to replace a cabin air filter. So, see my stream here. Recommend. There are some difficult networks latency here. But anyway, here we go. So let's say this. All right. So right there. First of all, you want to open a glove box, and for a heavy on this one right here, Equinox, they always have this little clip right here. We call that a dampener. So what it does is going to dampen when you open the glove box. So first thing first, you want to unclip this by squeezing this tab right here. Sometimes this one you can squeeze by hand, and sometimes you're not. It's not. So the best way is to use your needle nose or a plier. So squeeze it in, and you can push to your left or right. Then it will disengage. And once that thing is done, and as you can see right here, this one right here, as you can see my mouse cursor, this is, you can pop it up. As you can see right there, I just popped that thing up. Then once you have that thing pop up, then you'll be able to squeeze both ends out inward. And there it is. So here is your cabin air filter cover. I think this one is 5.5 millimeter. So in order to access the cabin air filter, you have to remove this bolt and that bolt. I think it's 5.5 mil. Let me speed it up right here. So if you have a electric power tool, it's much easier. But for this demonstration, I'm going to use the old-fashioned manual one. As you can see here, filter access door. So I've seen a lot of comments. So what is the mileage or regular maintaining for this one? So this one is kind of depends. If you live in the farm row, most likely you're gonna replace them often. So here is a rule of thumb. I usually check the cabin air filter, like this one right here. That one is dirty, as you can see. A little bit, made a lot of dust right here. That's my mouse cursor at, and as you can see, there's snow. See some snow on there. This one is, I consider as very dirty, very dirty. So I would replace this one immediately because it helps you to breathe better inside rather than you gonna inhale all those pollen or dust. It's gonna cause you a lot of issue, especially when you have a allergy problem. So here's a trick you can check. You can place your flashlight underneath this cabin air filter right here. If the light pass through, that is good. As you can see right here, it barely passes through. So this one is very dirty and totally clogged up. So that is one way you can check. Sadly, so this customer don't want to buy a cabin air filter, so I had to put it back in. So so once everything back there, making sure you put your two screw, put where it's supposed to be. Let me speed up here. So for this kind of make and model right here, it's really easy to do it by yourself if you follow this video right here is pretty easy. Instruction. So when you start this, it's gonna go reverse. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is squeeze those two ends inward, then push forward, then you put that clips back, then you're gonna push the dampener back on, and you are done. Simple as that. Alright, guys, that is it. So I'm testing this new style of video right here. I hope you like it. And if you have any question, please leave a comment, and I will do my best to answer them. And any request video in the future you might recommend or suggest, I will try to make them too. Alright, guys, so I will see you later. Alright, Luke is out.